Today we continue to play Among Us. Let's see if we can play for Impostor. I really hope so.
Yes! Now I'm finally going to show you how to play. Beware, the most dangerous imposter goes hunting. I'm going to cut it now.
Let's show these noobs who's the coolest here. I suggest playing carefully and not killing everyone. It is necessary to gain trust. And don't forget to pretend that you are completing tasks.
We need to stay near the second imposter. With him, we'll have an alibi and we can fool everyone.
So far, there is no successful victim. We need to find one who went on a spree. That's the brown one. I'll walk with him.
I am so glad that the game has finally chosen us as imposters. We need to make content while we still have the opportunity.
And here's the first victim. Should we take a chance and kill him?
Kill the sucker. He shouldn't have entered this game. How unlucky they were. I feel so sorry for them. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I don't feel sorry for them at all.
Someone happened to be nearby and found the corpse. I hope we won't be suspected. We were standing around the corner, so we shouldn't have been seen. But they might have noticed a brown one. He's our partner, so we can't kick him out. You'll have to lie a little bit and throw the innocents off the ship.
No one saw anything. Great. We need to blend in with the crowd. So far, we are silent and do not vote. We will act on the situation. I would have skipped this vote altogether.
Purple wants to kick us out. We can't lose. Our partner is diverting attention.
Let's vote for pink. Let's hope for luck. Yes, great. If we had chosen purple, we would have lost. Now you don't have to kill him just like the pink one. They are suspected, so it's better to throw them off the ship. We need to remember who voted for us and kill them.
Bro wanted to kick us out, but he couldn't do it. It's good that he's a loser. The best punishment for him would be to vote for him. Then his nerves will definitely not stand up. Ha 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 ha.
I'll go into the electric room and wait for someone. In the meantime, I'm going to pretend that I'm doing tasks.
And here's our new victim. He came to certain death himself. Oh no, Blue is with him. So far, the murder has been canceled. There's also Purple here. Okay, we're being careful.
I hope Brown is already killing the others. It will make the game much easier for us. So far, we are pretending that we are also completing the task. We need to choose a player with whom we will make friends and who will cover for us a little bit.
The blue one looks adequate. Remember that purple is against us. Therefore, it is very dangerous to walk with him. This idiot will say that we are acting suspiciously.
And here's a new corpse. Pink was killed. Brown copes very well. We need to get him off if there are any suspicions about him.
Let's write that it's not us. Let the suspicions disappear from us.
Any idea who you can kick out?
People are starting to vote. Who do they want to kick out already? It is best to vote for skip vote.
Turquoise writes some kind of nonsense at all. Is he out of his mind? I think he is inadequate, and he urgently needs to go to a psychiatric hospital.
We voted to skip the vote, but it was still necessary for the purple one. This is our mistake. Now I'm afraid it could turn the game around. We should listen to Brown next time and vote with him.
Okay, we made one mistake. We still have to try our best to win this match. We continue to kill noobs and show a spectacular game.
No one was kicked out. That's not bad. It would have been worse if we or the brown one had flown from the ship.
You'd look good in space. If it was your turn to play and you became an importer, then the first one you would kill would be Brown.
I'm not that good at playing, but at least I'm not afraid to kill someone. You're just running around like that. You're useless. You vote to skip a move and wait for Brown to do everything for you.
You better shut up, clown. At least I don't perform in a circus.
You're both performing there. Don't forget that. Ha 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 ha.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to you. You both don't understand what you're saying. It is not necessary to teach a master of sports among us.
You haven't killed a blue one even now. It was your chance to do something about this game and you blew it again. What a coward you are.
You just don't know what tactics are. I deflect suspicion from myself so that I can attack from behind.
The perfect victim runs in front of you for 5 minutes and you can't decide. I'm starting to suspect that you're a wet chicken.
Calm down, children. Let's play well. Yes, we had a chance to make another murder, but nothing terrible happened. On the positive side, we have ingratiated ourselves with Blue. Now he definitely won't vote for us, and neither will Brown. We can safely kill the rest.
Brown killed someone again. Look at it and learn jacks. You need a little courage and you will play at least as a schoolboy. In the meantime, you're a loser. Ha 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 ha.
Put away your nasty laughter. You better figure out how we can help Brown. Now everyone suspects him.
Apparently he can't be helped anymore. Let's vote for someone else. We can be lucky, but I doubt it.
Blue continues to suspect Purple. It's good for us. We need to kill everyone except these two, and we'll just kick out the purple one. It sounds like an ingenious plan.
We are very lucky. Brown stays alive. We remember our worst enemies. These are black, turquoise, and purple. We need to kill one of them.
Another vote in our favor. That's great.
Of course it's great. It would be better if you didn't stand AFK and played normally. Now Brown is under great threat, and you haven't done anything. One murder is not enough, Jax. Strain yourself and try to do something.
Here, a great target to kill. You're right with Brown. He should be killed, and the purple one should be blamed for this.
Oh no, it's Blue here. Apparently the murder is postponed. What? Why did Brown kill Turquoise in front of everyone? He's about to go overboard.
Apparently we're alone now. I just noticed that I could have killed Blue too. I thought I was going to recharge after killing Brown. Another mistake. Damn it.
You've already made mistakes many times, Jax. Except that you're a loser. With your style of play, you only need to play for Crewmate. I see you like to complete tasks and run around the map aimlessly. I suspect you're either a noob or a bot.
We vote for purple. It's high time he was kicked out. I'm tired of him already. We hope that other players will agree with us.
That's it. Brown has no chance this time. Blue also votes for him. I should have killed him, but you love pretending to be an ordinary player so much that you are no longer respected.
Goodbye, Brown. You were a good partner. I will miss you. It would be better if Pomni were kicked out instead of you. She is completely useless and constantly opens her mouth when no one asks her to.
You're no better either, Jax. If I were you, I wouldn't open my mouth wide, otherwise it starts to stink. Ha 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 ha. Stinky Jax. You even have yellow teeth. Have you ever heard of toothpaste? Ha 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 ha.
You have such a nasty laugh. I even thought at first that you were suffocating. How can you take a doll with a button instead of one eye seriously?
Don't look like a piggy, Rabbit. A couple more of your dumb jokes and you'll be cat food. And your feet will be fried in KFC. Ha 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 ha.
When will you calm down? How can you not understand? We're alone now. We need to win somehow. We don't have much chance. All the players walk together. We need to separate them somehow.
I need Brown to turn off the light. Then we'll have some chances in the dark. In the meantime, we're running after them and trying to kill someone. It would be nice not to touch the blue and purple.
Where's the black one? The situation is very dangerous now. If we go and kill a single player, all suspicion will be on us. Blue and purple go together, it's very bad.
Voting. This is a rather interesting outcome of events. It is necessary to expel the purple one immediately. We must try to slander as much as possible.
Blue is definitely on our side, but all questions are black. Most likely he is in cahoots with purple, so it will not work to expel anyone. Right now, the only tactic is to kill the black one. After that, you can say that purple did it. It sounds brilliant, but can we do it?
Now we will check if black and purple are playing together. Yes, it is. Now we're trapped. Either we have to kill two of them somehow, or kill the black one and kick the purple one. But it is necessary that they do not go together like girlfriends.
I will run after the black one. The only point is that they are not in Discord. Then they'll figure us out quickly.
How tired they were of running together. Let them go do their tasks better. But in this case, we can lose quickly. There are a couple of tasks left. Most likely the ghosts are just flying and do not allow other players to win. Okay, this plays into our hands.
Why are you all standing together? Go mind your own business. They're just stalling for time. If everyone runs together, then no one will kill anyone. Ghosts don't do tasks either. So the game is dragging on. We have enough time. Let them give up better.
The lights seem to have turned off. At least use this opportunity, Jax. Prove that you are not a loser.
I don't want to take any chances. I think they might notice that I'm an imposter. No, no, no! I won't risk it. I'd better wait for a more convenient moment.
Stop being afraid, Rabbit. Kill the black one. No one will see you. Act fast and run to vote for purple.
No, 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 I can't. They'll notice me. What if the others are running after me?
I knew you were a loser. Prove me wrong, you wet chicken. Prove that you didn't shit in your pants.
The rest of the players have come. You see? If I had killed him, I would have been kicked off the ship by now. I did everything right. Listening to you is suicide.
Aren't they tired of holding hands like lovebirds? They're just wasting our time.
We have to kill the black one somehow. Or purple. It doesn't matter anymore. It would be nice if they all stood very close. Then you can safely kill and blame others.
Run after the black one! He must be killed! He has no chance of surviving. Show me you haven't forgotten how to use a knife, Rabbit. Catch up with him!
I'm running. The moment of revenge has finally arrived. Ha 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 ha. So who's the loser now? I went to look for the next victim. Ha 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 ha.
No one is standing on the cameras. We are waiting for a recharge and run for the next kill.
What, a vote? They didn't even find the body! It was Purple! It's definitely him, I saw him.
Goodbye, Purple. Your hour has come. Although it was very strange that he pressed the button without finding a corpse. This is suspicious.
Come on, Blue! Help me! We're a team! We went together, we quickly vote for Purple, and the victory is in our pocket. Ha 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 ha! How stupid you are! What? Am I being kicked out? Blue is a real traitor. I believed in you, and you stuck a knife in my back. No!
What a loser you are. I didn't doubt you for a second.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, friends. We love you very much. Thanks for watching.
Hello, dear friends. Today, as always, we will play Among Us.
As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
Today I start playing first. As always, I'm unlucky, so I'll have to play for Crewmate.
The fact that you are unlucky is a fact, but let's not forget that we are all like that here. By the way, have you noticed that we have never been an imposter yet?
Of course, the game knows in advance that we will cut everyone, but I'm not sure about Ragatha. Okay, maybe one of us will get lucky today.
Why couldn't I kill everyone? Do you doubt me? Then you should challenge me to a knife duel one-on-one.
Don't get mad, or you'll cut yourself with your long tongue. It's better to complete the tasks faster, and everything will be fine.
By the way, you noticed such a feature. We are always the first to finish tasks. Why is our team letting us down so much it doesn't want to win?
Because they recruited idiots into the team. This is a standard situation. When they are killed, they do not complete the tasks, so the game is lost.
Someone pressed a button. Are there any options? So far, 0 deaths. Let's see what one of the players wants to tell us.
Nobody knows anything. Everything is clear. Messed up the game.
By the way, do you remember the moment when I accidentally threw someone off the ship during the voting?
Are you serious? How could this happen?
Well, that was my mistake. I wanted to vote for someone, but at the last moment I changed my mind and my finger missed. As a result, the one I wanted to vote for flew into space.
That's just awesome. Such an unexpected downside of voting. This is your worst story ever, Bunny.
Okay, I've seen too many times someone cursing me in a chat when I turn out to be imposter. But I remember one time when we all thought that Ragatha was an imposter, and she just laughed into the microphone.
It was incredibly funny. I was just trying to explain that I had a task to laugh, and the sound from the microphone made it even funnier.
It is best when someone tries to justify himself, and we are all already sure that he is an imposter. I remember Jax unfolding a whole story about how he got lost in the corridors and accidentally killed someone.
I didn't expect you to believe my made-up story so easily, but apparently lying is my middle name.
Oh no! We were kicked off the server for no reason. There may be some problems with the servers. Let's start a new game.
They won't let me play for imposter today, and I wanted it very much. But what can I do?
You can't do anything. Better play for Crewmate before I take away your keyboard and mouse.
And I remember the moment when someone accidentally raised his hand to say that he was imposter, without even understanding the question. It was something incredible.
Oh yes, such moments really add a drop of chaos to the game. I remember one time I went into a room and there everyone was standing and silent. No one is moving. I thought that my game was lagging, but it turned out that everyone decided to just stand and wait to create incredible tension.
It can't be! And then what happened?
Well, when I was already sure that I was caught, I decided to pretend that I was frozen too. As a result, we had a whole scene of statues among us.
Very original. I remember the moment when someone started playing guitar during a meeting. Everyone just started to gather around and listen, forgetting about the vote.
It's like a real friendly meeting. I sometimes forget that we are playing an online multiplayer game and not just discussing some events in real life.
Stop making up your own stories. I don't believe you for a long time. Do you even realize what you are telling here? Better let's focus on the vote. There are 2 dead.
We saw one in the hallway, but I do not know what it is called. Therefore, I will say that in electrics. What difference does it make if no one can check?
Let's skip this vote if we don't have a single suspect. Do you remember the time when Ragatha never figured out how to use cameras and constantly ran around them, hoping that it would somehow help her figure out imposter?
Oh, don't tease me here. I was just trying to figure out how it works. And how did you learn all these mechanics so quickly?
Yes, we are just secret agents trained in the school among us. They didn't give you an invitation?
Instructions are for weaklings. We just intuitively decide who is imposter.
Yeah, of course. Intuition. So every time one of you turns out to be an imposter, you silently sneak up on me until I become your victim.
But it's so exciting! You can't miss the chance to show how good an imposter you are, right?
I remember how you tried to deceive me by pretending that you were a beginner and didn't know how to do tasks. While you were asking your sinister plan, we have already exposed everything.
Come on, I was just trying to raise my newbie reputation. Who would have thought that you would figure it out so quickly?
What about how Jax claimed to have an intuitive sense of imposter? Well, we decided to test it and threw it into space. It turned out that his intuition is not so strong.
Oh, do you still think about it? Well, then I really felt weightless.
And I won't forget how Kane got so carried away with his tasks the last time that he just forgot to vote. The result, Impostor remained at large.
Hey, what could I do? Tasks are more important than voting.
And I thought that all of you were imposters when none of you could answer the question of who was the last insecurity.
Well, that was the moment when we all realized that none of us seems to remember what happened just a couple of minutes ago.
But it's funny. We're playing for fun, aren't we?
Absolutely. That is why we can laugh at our own mistakes and amusements. Some of us are imposter, and some are just a comic character in this cosmic drama. And do you remember how Kane tried to accuse me of being an imposter? Because they say I always laugh even in tense situations.
Well, that was a perfectly logical assumption. Laughter is always a sign of the guilty, isn't it?
But you always laugh even when you are not imposter, Pomni.
Exactly. My laughter is my secret arsenal of weapons that allows me to evade suspicion. Your mistake, Kane.
I've always thought that Jax brings its jokes straight from space. Well, or at least from another planet.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep up the atmosphere. Sometimes my jokes are so high that you just don't understand them.
So you still admit that you have your own? Very few people understand the language of jokes.
Well, yes, I just live in my funny world. Who wants to join?
And here's a new challenge for us. To understand the language of Jack's jokes. It's even more difficult than calculating imposter.
I wonder if we all laugh at his jokes. Will he stop being an imposter?
Then let's all laugh at all the jokes to be sure that we definitely won't have imposter.
Haha, funny. You see, I can really make everyone happy with my humor.
And by the way, Kane, I still haven't forgotten how you accidentally accused yourself when we all voted hard.
Well, who would have thought that it's so easy to get confused in your words? I always have a hard time remembering what lies I've already made up.
So what's the story with the cries of, "Oh," and the way you accidentally ran out of the vent right in front of the group?
It was that moment. I just thought no one was watching at this time. Or rather, I hope so.
Well, bad moments happen to everyone. But only with us, they happen in the most inappropriate places and at the most inopportune moments.
In general, when will we all use these wrong moments in our favor? Perhaps we will create our own style of play.
That would be something. Among Us, a strange family, where each of us is the star of his own comedy.
Well, yes. Then we won't even need costumes to look funny. We are our own best actors.
Well, Kane, the next time you're imposter, don't forget to get out of the vent directly in front of the band. Maybe this will become your new tactic?
It was just a demonstration of my skills in the genre of horror comedy. You know, I have my own theatrical cravings.
And I thought you just accidentally got confused in space and decided to get out without realizing where you are.
By the way, Jax, when you're imposter again, don't forget to arrange your theatrical production. I'm sure the audience will be delighted with your dramatic moments.
Of course, my exits to mysterious music and mysterious chat lines are always a holiday for everyone.
Just don't forget that we're not really professional actors here, but just fans of cosmic farcy.
And what kind of jokes we have! Some of them are so funny that even imposter starts laughing before killing someone.
Okay, does anyone remember how Jax tried to do a stand-up at the cafeteria? It was something.
Oh, are you talking about how I started telling jokes? And in response, I received silent glances in an empty dining room?
Yes, and everyone was waiting for you to finally finish so we could get back to our assignments.
Shouldn't have started at all, Jax. Your jokes are like your game wins. Almost a myth.
But the funniest moment was when I tried to declare my love for the green cap on the floor in storage and everyone just passed by.
Oh, that was something! You didn't even notice that imposter sneaked past us while you were pouring out your feelings for the headdress.
Or maybe everyone in the game is just heavy on the rise? Perhaps our fun is our way of coping with the difficulties of cosmic life.
And, of course, don't forget about our intuitive feelings imposter. When you don't understand anything, say that you have intuition.
Well, who said that life in space should be serious? We're here for fun and laughter, aren't we?
Well, when I staged a fashion show in the cafeteria in the last game, walking back and forth in my new imposter suit, what did you think?
I thought you decided to become an imposter model. It's a pity they didn't whisper you on the way to the podium.
Or at least they didn't give you the opportunity to kill in your fancy suit. It would be a stylish killer.
And I thought it was a new form of self-expression in Among Us. All those difficulties of murder, but with the support of the fashion industry.
And in the next game, we can all participate in Imposter's Next Top Model.
Sounds like a great plot for the next update. Among Us Fashion Edition.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my cosmic stand-up. At first, I thought Among Us was a game about space explorers, but it turns out it's just an arena for a family dramedy.
Indeed, who would have thought that so many of us play roles in this cosmic tragicomedy so well? It seems like we all grew up in an acting family.
And by the way, have you noticed how important it is to have an audience in the game? Because if you commit a murder and no one sees if it was an epic moment...
Or here's another thing. Why, when we get ejected into space, none of us shouts animals and demands a review in the cafeteria.
And we all here want one thing, to prove our innocence. But why is it so hard? Maybe we should just start wearing t-shirts with "Not Impostor" written on them.
Or distribute leaflets with our alibis when entering the ship. Look, I was in electrical when the murder happened.
What if in the next game we all become imposters and agree not to kill each other, just for fun?
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Hello everyone, friends. Today we are playing Among Us. Today I'm playing with Jax, Kane, Regatta, Pomni, and Zubul.
Hello, guys.
Hello everyone, dear friends.
Hi, guys.
Guys, hello everyone.
Hello, everyone, friends.
We again have the role of Peaceful Among Us. I don't like playing as civilians. I'm already tired of doing these boring tasks and doing regular tasks. It's pretty boring.
This is also a useful role, Kingler. It's easier to win for her. You need to go fix the light so that you don't get killed in this darkness.
Oh no, we found the body of Black Among Us. Have you seen who could have killed him? In this darkness, nothing is clear at all.
Seriously? The Burgundy Chief is not even interested in who was killed and how. He wants to know the age of the Pink Among Us. But why? Does he want to meet at the same time? Someone tell him this is stupid.
I think it's worth skipping the vote. No one has any guesses who might be the imposter. It's worth keeping an eye on the other Among Us. But first, you need to complete the tasks.
So there are 7 of us left. Of the remaining 6 among us, there are 2 imposters. I wonder who it could be. Anyone have any guesses?
I think it might be Burgundy. In the chat, he asks topics not related to the game. If no one kills the pink one, the burgundy one will be the prime suspect. He fell in love and won't kill her.
Sounds pretty logical, Kingler. Well done. I also think it might be Burgundy. Or it could be one of the pink ones. They chatted as if they were hiding behind stupid questions.
I agree with both of you. This actually sounds logical. Nobody else looks suspicious. You need to finish your tasks and start keeping track of them.
Oh no, our lights were turned off. Look, the pink one is here. Maybe she turned off the light to kill us?
The yellow one has already come here. Maybe it's for the best. He saved us, if the pink one is still a traitor.
Or maybe the second yellow traitor? Which one is wearing the hat? Look, he was the last one to arrive.
If the pale yellow one dies, we know exactly who the traitor is. In the meantime, it's worth getting busy completing tasks.
Here comes the death of the pale yellow one. I'm sure that the traitor is the yellow one in the hat. Everyone needs to be forced to vote against him.
I hope they listen to us and kick him out. He's definitely a traitor. I am 100% sure of this. Let's see who everyone else voted for.
So great, he received the most votes. Let's see who he really was.
So, come on. Who are you? Great! We exposed the imposter. Keep it up. We were actually very lucky that he didn't kill us. Now it remains to understand who the last imposter is.
For now, it's worth focusing on the tasks. I'm still suspecting Burgundy or Pink. I think they could definitely be imposters, although one of the pink ones is dead, so Burgundy cannot be an imposter.
Maybe the pink one did it out of jealousy? This is quite likely. Girls do that sometimes.
But I still think it's Burgundy. Because the pink one could have been killed by the yellow traitor. This Burgundy guy is definitely up to something, but it's not yet clear what. We need to follow him.
We just completed all the tasks. I think we can stop with the cameras and follow him closely.
Look, the Burgundy one will now appear in the frame. Oh no! He killed the pink one! He's a traitor! Need to send a report urgently.
There you are, my friend. Great. The white one is also against him. We quickly identified the imposter again. It was easy. He plays too openly.
Of course we vote against him. I hope the white guy didn't let us down and click to vote against him. How could you even act so stupidly and kill someone under cameras?
Great, that was easy, we won. At the same time, we exposed both traitors. We did it as a team. Great logic, guys, well done.
Hooray! Now we are in the role of an imposter. Finally! You need to give it your all. I love the role of imposter.
We need to remember that Red is our partner. We need to kill as many civilians as possible. I think we need to start from some distant room.
Who will we kill first? I want to kill the white man. He's been pissing me off since the last game. He constantly writes all sorts of nonsense in the chat and behaves like an idiot.
I can't find it yet. I need to find at least someone. These peaceful ones constantly walk in groups. It's a pity that you can't transform in this mode. I would turn into someone.
Yes, but we can do sabotage. Whoa, my partner already killed the white guy. By the way, we wanted to kill him first. Does he read minds? Okay, you need to behave as casually as possible in the chat so that no one suspects anything.
I would like to say a huge thank you to all our subscribers for watching our videos. You are best. Without your support, it would be difficult for us to release videos every day. If you like our videos, be sure to like them, and if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button under the video. I also remind you that we read your comments and are waiting for your comments with your favorite games so that we can play them. Turn on notifications on our channel so you don't miss a video with your favorite game. We adore you very much.
Great! They vote to skip the kick. There are still 2 of us. Our chances of winning are increasing. We can defeat these civilians. I won't repeat the imposter's mistake from the last game. No murders on camera.
So, almost everyone voted. Okay, now everyone has voted. Super. We are not flying out. This is very good news. You need to sabotage and kill someone. I think we should turn off the power and lock someone in a room with electrical panels, then kill them.
I think the best option would be to sabotage the oxygen supply room. Fewer people should come running there than to electricity. Moreover, there need to be repaired as many as 2 points.
Why are you doing it? It was better to wait until everyone had gone to different rooms in order to catch them one by one. Now they will run in a big group to repair this oxygen, and we will not be able to kill anyone.
You really are acting too illogically. There are too many people there. Now we have less power. It was necessary to do as suggested immediately. In a room with electricity. God, that was just the dumbest idea in the world.
I completely agree with the girls. Guys, have you never played Among A's? Why are you so bad? You need to act as logically and accurately as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if you get declassified after the next round.
I really wanted to kill the green one now, but they will understand that it was me, because I was the last one seen next to him. Damn. Why do they always go in a group? While I'm making up my mind, my partner is already killing civilians one by one. It's time for me to make kills, too.
Okay, who are they gonna vote for now? Maybe we should confuse them? Wait, what? Why is green against us? We didn't even kill anyone. Do I really look that suspicious?
This guy is really weird. Okay, let's try to confuse them. Maybe our partner can help us with this?
What? Pink talks about Voitenko, but he is already dead. This is an excellent option to accuse him of lying, because he starts pointing at absolutely everyone around him. Great, let's convince everyone in the chat that the pink traitor...
Great. We shot them down. This should help us. I hope many people will vote against him, and we will remove another peaceful one. It will be very cool.
What? Why does Green always talk about us? Damn, he needs to be killed. He annoys me too much. Did he see anything suspicious? He's too boring.
Well, now we will find out who the majority will vote for. This green one is really annoying. I will try to kill him and the black one first. For some reason, they think that I am a traitor, although I have not shown anything like that in my behavior.
What? Did we really get the same number of votes? It is so stupid, I didn't even have time to kill anyone. I was only sabotaging, but I tried to do it unnoticed. These guys know too much. We need to get rid of them.
Okay, now we'll destroy the reactors and try to kill someone along the way. Damn, I made the same mistake as last time. I'm on kill cooldown. Again, I used sabotage in vain. Okay. I hope I have time to kill everyone else.
Let's run into the electricity and wait for our victim there. It will be possible to arrange sabotage and kill the first one who comes running here, and then run into the ventilation. I think this is a very good plan. Moreover, they are now in different corners of the map. Maybe Red can take advantage of this and kill someone too?
Red decided to make fun of us and shut us down. Ha 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 ha! Very funny. Now let us out. We need to find the green one and take revenge on him for his words.
Wow, you killed the pink one. Now we need to escape, and I think escaping through the ventilation would be the best idea. I hope no one saw us.
Now you need to find green or black. They both piss me off a lot. But the green one pisses me off the most. We need to arrange another sabotage and kill him at any cost.
Oh no, our red friend got caught. Well, everything was already clear. There was no way for him to escape punishment.
You need to continue to act casual. We can't save Red, but we can get out of it ourselves. I hope no one will think anything of us, and we will finish off everyone else. But I still really want to kill the green one.
Yeah, everyone is against him. Looks like it's game over for Red. It's a pity it will be more difficult for us.
He is still trying to deceive them. Maybe he will succeed and they will believe him? It would be great. I don't want to lose my teammate.
Oh no, not this. He left the game. Now it is not known who they will vote against. I hope it won't be us. I would really hate to lose this vote.
We need to try to convince them that it is not us. I hope we can do this. I've wanted to play as an imposter for so long, and I don't want to lose now.
Thank you for watching this video to the end, friends. Be sure to like if you liked this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. I also remind you that we are waiting for your comments with your favorite games. We read all your comments and try to record all the games you request. If you don't want to miss a video with your game, turn on notifications on our channel to be one of the first to watch a new video. We try to upload videos every day, and we couldn't do it without your support. Thank you very much, friends. See you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Hello everyone, today we will play Among Us. Finally we got the role of an imposter. Finally we won't carry out these fools.
Great. Jax, I hope we can win. There are 2 imposters in this game. I hope our partner is not a noob.
Someone has already pressed the button. What could happen in such a short time?
This guy saw someone jump into the ventilation. Maybe someone will tell him that there is an engineer role in this game.
I think we should have voted against him rather than skip the vote. This guy is ruining our game from the very beginning.
Well, okay. No one was kicked out, so we will kill more Amongs. You'll play well as an imposter, Jax?
So far, I haven't had the opportunity to kill any of them. These Amongs walk together all the time. You need to sabotage and catch someone.
I think we should choose some other goal. These guys hang out together all the time. Okay, this guy is standing at the closed door. I don't think it's worth killing him now. There is no ventilation nearby where you can hide.
Wow. Looks like our partner isn't wasting any time. He's already killed someone. Great. We found this body along with the crewmate, so he definitely thinks that we are not an imposter.
Look, our partner says in the chat that the pink one is a traitor. Great, we supported him. One less creepmate. It's good for us.
Great, they all voted against her. We have excluded the crewmate. But this means that our partner is under suspicion. He needs to make as many kills as possible because he might get kicked in the next vote.
We still haven't killed anyone. I think we should fix this. Great. Now we continue the game without Cyan. I always didn't like him. Now all that remains is to wait for his body to be found. I hope no one noticed us.
What? Our partner didn't bother and left the corpse right here? Okay, I think we should report it. We noticed it ourselves. This means that if someone else saw us running away from the corpse, he would report us.
Okay, they all suspect our partner. I don't think we should interfere. If we start defending him, we will also find ourselves under suspicion. We don't need this. We can win without him.
Bye-bye, buddy. Now we will continue to play without you. I hope we can win, and there are quite a lot of crewmates left. Hope we can kill them all.
Okay, this purple guy looks like we could kill him now. Our timer hasn't rolled back yet. You need to wait and then kill him. The main thing is that no one enters the room at this moment.
This time we were interrupted. Okay, I think we should turn off the lights and then kill someone. The main thing is that we succeed.
And now, what? Damn angels. Does anyone actually sit and protect the crewmates? Do you have nothing to do? And how can I kill them now if they are all sitting in the spectator now and protecting all the leaders on the map?
This is very stupid. It is now impossible to kill anyone. They are practically invulnerable. Okay, let's look for a new target. I think we need new sabotage. By the way, it is very pleasing that they practically do not complete the tasks. This means it will be more difficult for them to win.
Great, we killed him! I hope no one noticed us. You need to be very careful. Now we're waiting for his body to be found.
I didn't have to wait long. Someone had already found him. This time the angels failed to protect him. Well, I hope no one suspects us yet.
I hope so. What? How does he know that we are an imposter? Maybe he plays on Discord with his friend and he tells him who the real imposter is. Okay, there are 2 green ones left. We should vote against the second green one because they won't be able to decide which one is green.
Great. Our tactics worked and the votes were divided. We still have every chance of winning. We need to figure out how we can frame one of the leaders in order to divert suspicion from ourselves. I don't understand at all how we could have aroused suspicion in that guy. Maybe they really tell him who the real imposter is?
These guys walk as a team. It will be much more difficult to kill them. You need to choose some other single target. Otherwise, we will be declassified. By the way, progress in completing tasks is growing rapidly. We need to kill them before he reaches the end. Otherwise, we will lose.
Maybe I should try to kill this purple guy? He's too talkative in chat. Okay, this will be difficult. It's better to choose another goal. It's worth trying again to make a kill through sabotage.
I think we should kill at least someone. Otherwise, they will complete all the tasks or guess that we are the traitor. Hurry up, Jax. You don't have much time.
This guy looks like the perfect victim. Wait, what? No, I refuse to believe it. It's no longer possible to play this, guys. That's just terrible. I think this feature should be removed from the game. It's imbalanced.
Great. New meeting for no reason. I'm sure that now they will want to kick us. We could have killed 2 among the monsters in this game, but that stupid ghost escape feature keeps killing us.
Okay, this time we lost. But let's not despair. I think now we have to play as a crewmate. I don't really like playing as a crewmate. What about you guys?
I prefer playing as a crewmate. It's more exciting to try and find the imposter and work as a team to take them down. Plus, as a crewmate, I get to explore the map and solve complex puzzles. Who doesn't love that?
I also prefer playing as a crewmate. Figuring out who the imposter is can be tricky but challenging in the most exhilarating way possible. Plus, working as a team and solving puzzles gives a sense of fellowship and achievement. Who doesn't love some teamwork and a good puzzle to figure out?
I agree. The teamwork and puzzle-solving elements make playing as a crewmate extra fun. Figuring out who the imposter is can be a mind-boggling yet exciting challenge, and working as a team to uncover their identity is so gratifying. We can all agree that teamwork makes the game more enjoyable.
I also prefer playing as a crewmate, mostly because I love the thrill and excitement of working together with my teammates to unmask the imposter. Although it can be difficult at times, the challenge is what makes it exciting. Plus, solving puzzles and exploring the map with my fellow crewmates is always a blast.
I agree with my fellow crewmates here that playing as crewmate is more fun because of the challenge it poses. Trying to identify the imposter among the rest of us requires sharp observation and intelligence, making the task both daunting but exhilarating. Working in harmony with my fellow crewmates to solve the puzzles and explore the map also provides a sense of community and belonging, which I find satisfying and enjoyable.
Among Us truly is a fascinating game. It combines simple rules with complex interactions, leading to a range of emotions and experiences. The suspense and excitement of unmasking the imposter provide a thrill like no other, while working together as a crew to solve puzzles and explore the map adds a touch of camaraderie. I'm glad we can all share in this enjoyment and appreciate the excitement of playing as crewmates.
Okay, we've already praised this game enough. We recently received a comment saying that we constantly play on the same map, but we're playing here because it's my favorite map. Guys, which map in this game do you like?
My favorite map in this game is the Skeld. It's a classic map with plenty of rooms and areas to explore, providing a variety of challenge levels. It also has an interesting layout, which makes it fun to move around and find the various tasks. What about you guys? Which map is your favorite?
I also love playing on the Skeld. Its varied rooms and areas provide varied challenges and strategies, making it exciting and engaging. The layout of the map is interesting and engaging, with plenty of opportunities for different gameplay and tactics. It is certainly a thrilling and exciting map.
My least favorite map in Among Us is the airship. I find that the map is too large and complex, and it can be difficult to navigate around the various areas to complete tasks or unmask the imposter. The size and layout of the map also create many hiding spots for the imposter, which can make it difficult to find and identify them.
I have to agree with your assessment. The airship map is just too large and complex, making it a bit overwhelming for me. The multiple hiding spots and areas make it difficult to find the imposter. The layout is also not very intuitive, which can make navigation even more challenging. I much prefer the Skeld, which has a simpler layout and provides more straightforward gameplay.
I agree with both of you. The airship map is very complex and overwhelming. The multiple hiding spots and areas make it challenging to identify the imposter. The large size and layout of the map adds to the difficulty of navigation. I also prefer the Skeld, which provides a simpler layout and more straightforward gameplay.
Guys, what do you think of my skin in this game? What are your favorite skins in Among Us?
I think your skin in the game looks pretty rad. I like the combination of different colors and patterns, and the design is quite distinctive. As for my favorite skin, I'm a fan of the banana one. It's a humorous take on the game and a fun way to represent myself in game.
As for my favorite skin, I like the Plague Doctor costume. It's a stylish attire that looks intimidating and mysterious. It also provides some humor because of its unusual design. Is anyone else wearing skins they love?
Indeed, your Plague Doctor costume has some intimidating but comical qualities. The all-black appearance gives it a mysterious vibe, while the bird-like mask provides an element of absurdity that makes it entertaining. As for my favorite skin, I'm an outspoken fan of the witch outfit. It's a creative take on the classic witch trope, with a quirky yet whimsical appearance. The broomstick gives it an endearing touch, and the hat provides some humor and whimsy. Does anyone else have a skin they'd like to share?
Great choice, guys. We need to buy all the skins you were talking about and change them every time so that you enjoy playing this game with your favorite skin.
Guys, thank you for watching this video to the end. Please like if you liked this video and write a comment with the name of your favorite game. We read all comments and play the games you ask us to play. If you are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so as not to miss a new video. See you soon, friends. Bye-bye, everyone.
Hello, everyone, friends. Today we are playing Among Us again.
For the second time in a row, we got the role of the imposter. We're finally starting to get lucky.
Have we started playing on other maps? Finally. I'm already tired of Airship.
I think we should start developing a plan to kill the crewmates.
First, we need to find at least one crewmate. So far, I haven't seen one.
It's quite strange. Oh, here he comes. Okay, Jax, will you report?
I think I should do this. If one of the crewmates had been nearby at that moment, he would have reported me.
Okay, let's see what the other crewmates have to say.
Look, the red one wrote that the cyan one jumped into the ventilation. Great, they want to kick out the crewmate. True, I feel a little sorry for him because he may turn out to be a mechanic.
This time he was lucky, because exactly the same number of players voted for the skip.
Great! We need to start killing. Our partner can't handle all the kills alone.
I think we should find a secluded place, hide there, and wait for our prey. Sooner or later, someone has to come.
Great. I think someone should be here soon. There are often tasks here.
I think we need to kill this guy. The main thing is that there are no crewmates nearby.
Someone's body has been found. Great. It's not the body of the guy we killed, so we are above suspicion.
White writes that the killer is red. Great. They get it wrong all the time. This means that today we will be able to win.
Okay, I think we should vote against him too. All the creepmates are against him. This is good for us.
Great. He got the most votes. This means we are very close to victory.
Great. 2 imposters and 4 crewmates left. This means that we only have 2 to kill to win. It will be very easy.
Yes, I hope our partner doesn't get caught and does everything right.
I don't think you should worry about him. This guy performs the imposter's tasks very well.
Okay, where are the rest of the crewmates? I don't see anyone here. Maybe we should start looking more carefully?
Your age is starting to fail you, Kingler. Did you really not notice the guy who just ran past us?
Yes, he was very lucky that we had 6 seconds left before the murder. Otherwise, this guy's body was left among those snowmen's.
Our partner committed sabotage? This is very good. He might be killing someone right now.
-1. Great, I've already made 2 kills in this game. I think I'm getting better at playing as an imposter.
Great, we won! Congratulations, Jax. I wonder what role we will play in the next game?
And we are playing for the imposters again. Jax, did you find a 4-leaf clover? You're lucky for the second game in a row.
Wait, why are we playing on Airship again? We were going to play on other maps today.
We will not give up the role of a traitor. Because you don't like this card, remember? I think we will be able to win on this map, too.
Jax very professionally pretends that he is busy with something. Everything is just like in real life. It reminded me of the time when Kane asked him to sweep the floor, and he just walked around the circus with a mop, as if he had just cleaned a room and was moving on to the next one.
I also hate my household chores. What household chores do you not like?
When it comes to household chores, I have to say that I really don't love doing the dishes. They get dirty pretty quickly and require a lot of work and effort just for a temporary result. It feels very tedious and time-consuming. What about you guys? Are there any household chores you dislike?
I also have to agree with you on the dishwashing bit, Zubel. It's just so tedious and repetitive, and the results feel temporary. I also am not the biggest fan of folding laundry because it takes up so much time and effort. The task feels endless, and I sometimes wish I had an automatic folding machine. What else?
I must say that laundry is not one of my favorites either. Folding is such a tedious and mundane task, and the piles of laundry often seem like they'll never end. I also dislike vacuuming because the process is so repetitive and tiring. Sometimes I wish I had a robot butler that could do all of my household chores. Are there any other chores you find tedious?
One of the most tedious chores I can think of is sweeping. It's a never-ending task that seems to have no end. As soon as I finish sweeping one room, another room is already full of dust and crumbs. It can become a very frustrating and repetitive activity, and I sometimes wish I had a magic broom that could sweep everything away without any effort. Are there any other chores you guys want to share?
I definitely agree with you on sweeping. The seemingly endless battle against dust and debris is exhausting. No matter how much you sweep, it always seems to come back to haunt you. Sometimes I wish I had some kind of robot that could sweep everything away without any effort, so I could enjoy my free time instead of battling the never-ending dust.
Okay, guys, in the last game we were a little unlucky and didn't finish playing it as a ghost.
Now we have the engineer's role and we can use ventilation. In fact, I don't know why this feature was added to the game, but I know that we won't use it.
This game constantly adds some unnecessary things. I hope this game doesn't get ruined like an Overwatch. By the way, guys, what games don't you like?
I'm with you on hoping this game doesn't get ruined like Overwatch. It would really suck if the devs started making a bunch of lame and unnecessary changes that ruin the experience for everyone. As for games I don't like, I've always been an avid hater of Fortnite. The whole Battle Royale genre just isn't my thing, and I can't stand the whole dance and emote culture that has grown around the game. How about you guys?
One more game I really don't like is FIFA. The repetitive gameplay and lack of innovation in recent iterations have really turned me off from the franchise. The focus on microtransactions and loot boxes also makes me question the overall motivations and integrity of the developers. The constant updates, roster changes, and minor tweaks have become boring and stale. What other games do you guys dislike?
I'm right there with you on FIFA, Zubul. The constant iterations and roster updates have grown stale, and the excessive focus on microtransactions and loot boxes has definitely left a sour taste in my mouth. In addition to that, I'm not a fan of racing games in general. The repetitive gameplay and lack of innovation have made them seem dull and boring in comparison to other genres. Do you guys have any more games to add to the list?
I'll second the negativity toward FIFA. The excessive focus on microtransactions and loot boxes makes it feel like a cash grab. The repetitive gameplay and lack of innovation has made it stale and uninteresting. Another game I really don't like is the COD series. The constant churn out of new games with hardly any changes has made it seem like a cash cow. The repetitive gameplay has gotten boring, and the culture surrounding the game is toxic and off-putting. What else?
You guys are totally spot on with the negativity towards FIFA and Call of Duty. They have both become stagnant franchises that only care about squeezing as much money as they can out of their players. There's rarely any innovation or new features to keep the games fresh, which makes them grow stale and uninteresting. The constant release of new games with little change is definitely a cash cow situation. Apart from those two games, do you guys have any others that you dislike?
Since we're on this roll of bashing games we don't like, one of mine would definitely be League of Legends. I'm just not a believer in the MOBA genre, and I find the gameplay loop to be tedious and repetitive. The culture surrounding the game is toxic and off-putting, and the developers seem to only be concerned with milking the players for all they're worth. There's definitely some issues with the game that I don't enjoy, although I do respect some of the skill and strategy required to play at a high level.
League of Legends is definitely a valid choice for bashing. I've always been a critic of the MOBA genre, as I find the gameplay tedious and repetitive. The culture surrounding the game can be very toxic and off-putting, and the developers certainly appear to be focusing on milking the players for all they're worth. I can definitely see how the game can be unappealing to many people, although I do recognize the strategic aspect of it and respect the competitive nature it fosters.
Okay, guys, I hope all these games get better or disappear from this industry. Among Us is not one of them yet. By the way, have you heard about Among Us VR?
I haven't heard of Among Us VR, but I'd be interested to check it out. It sounds like a pretty cool concept. Since the original game is already popular for its fun mechanics and interactive gameplay, I can imagine that the VR version will add a whole new dimension to the experience. Have you guys played it yet?
The Among Us VR version does sound like an exciting concept. I can see how the 3D environment and immersive gameplay could add an extra layer of tension and realism to the experience. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to try out the VR version yet, but I'm definitely intrigued by its potential. Have any of you guys had an opportunity to check it out?
Yes, I've actually had the chance to check out the VR version of Among Us, and I must say that it's a blast. The immersive gameplay and realistic graphics combine to create an incredibly immersive experience. The tension that you mentioned is definitely amplified in the VR version, as the 3D environment gives you a real sense of being in the game. The game even has some exclusive roles and features for VR players, which adds a whole new layer of depth and complexity.
That's awesome to hear, Kane. The new features and exclusive roles added for the VR version definitely make it an intriguing prospect. I'm interested in learning more about these specific features you mentioned. What sort of exclusive roles do VR players get to experience?
The VR version has a whole set of new mechanics and features. For example, VR players can scan their virtual environment for clues and hidden items using a specialized visor. They can also interact with their surroundings in new ways, such as by grabbing objects and interacting with them in 3D. VR players also get to experience new roles like the Ghost, who can control their surroundings and haunt the other players. The VR version is packed with exciting new mechanics that make the game even more immersive and interactive.
Guys, thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see a new game on our channel, be sure to write its name in the comments. We read all your comments and try to play your favorite games. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a video with your favorite game. See you soon, friends. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, friends. Today we are playing Among Us again.
This is already the 10th part of Among Us videos, but I'm still not tired of this game.
But I'm tired of playing as a crewmate. If only they would let us play as an imposter again.
Maybe we should try to complete all the tasks this time? Usually we don't have time to do this.
There aren't that many of them. Wow, has someone been killed yet? Today the imposter does everything very quickly.
We are told that the lime one is safe, but the gray imposter is. I wonder if he should be trusted.
He asks us to trust him. Maybe it's really worth listening to him and voting against the gray one?
And the gray one says that the black one is an imposter. I think we should trust the gray one and kick out the black one.
The majority voted against Gray. I hope they were right and we were wrong. Otherwise, we have one less ally.
Oh no, the black one deceived them. Now I'm sure he's an imposter.
I think we should kick him out next time we vote, because he can constantly point at the crewmates and kill them.
Now we will find out what our allies think about it.
Orange also thinks that black is an imposter. I think kicking him out would be the best solution.
Okay, let's vote against him. I hope the rest of our teammates will support us and do the same.
And okay, he received the most votes. Now let's see who he really was.
I think this is the dumbest of all the imposters. Great, we've exposed one of them. There's one more left.
By the way, Jana tried very hard to defend the black guy in the chat. I think she's the second traitor.
If you really think so, press the button, Jax. It's your choice.
Yes, you are the genius of this game. I think you might be right.
I hope our teammates will support us. I think they must have noticed that she is strangely protecting the traitor.
Ha! She also asks why. Yes, she's definitely a traitor. I'm sure of it now.
Let's go, guys. We have every chance to finish this game in 3 votes. I'm confident that Jax's intuition will not let us down.
Great, she got the most votes. Now we find out who she really was.
And lol, she left the game. Great, that was very easy. Let's find out what role we will get in the next game.
What? Jangle, you are very peaceful. I didn't expect you to want to play as an imposter. By the way, this is exactly the role we got.
Okay, let's focus on our goal. Kill all the crewmates. Our partner has already done sabotage. Need to take advantage of this.
There are too many of them in one place. This is not the best time to kill. Someone pressed the button. I hope we didn't do anything suspicious.
Seriously? It seemed suspicious to him that Purple didn't do 02. Damn, this guy is very stupid. I hope they kick an innocent person now.
Everyone voted for the skip. Okay, these guys aren't that stupid. I think we should find some kind of single target near the ventilation.
Look, the purple one is running right behind us. I think this is a great opportunity to kill her. What is she even thinking about wandering alone?
Super, -1 crewmate. Okay, we're in the game. Let's go, baby.
Look, our friend the imposter is here. Cool. I think I can show up here suddenly so my partner can kill him.
Wait, what? Why doesn't he kill him? Oh no, I think we're about to get kicked. It was a stupid mistake, Jax.
Shut up, Gangle. I thought this guy was going to kill him, but for some reason he thinks too long. Okay, I realize that you shouldn't trust randoms in Among as...
I don't think they'll believe you were scanned. Besides everything else, our partner is very stupid and is unlikely to help us. Okay, let's just try to prove that we are not an imposter.
I don't think this makes sense. They all voted against us. Well, we were unlucky this time. Next time we won't make such mistakes.
In general, I love games where one mistake can lead to you losing. This triggers adrenaline. Do you know such games?
If you're looking for adrenaline-filled gameplay where a single mistake can lead to your demise, I have a few suggestions for you. One game that I think would fit the bill is Dark Souls. The game is famously challenging and unforgiving, requiring careful and focused gameplay to make progress. A small slip-up can often lead to a fatal outcome and send you back to the last save point. I would also recommend Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, which offers a similar level of challenge and intense gameplay. Both games are sure to keep you on your toes and keep your adrenaline pumping.
For a challenge and thrill in gameplay, I'd suggest checking out some roguelikes like Hades, Slay the Spire, or Risk of Rain 2. These games all have similar elements of intense, action-packed gameplay paired with randomized experiences and the need to adapt and overcome obstacles in real time. They're all different, but each comes with a different type of challenge that will keep you on your toes. Other great action-packed roguelike games include Neon Abyss, Nuclear Throne, Gunfire Reborn, and Vagante, so be sure to check those out as well.
That's a great list of roguelike games right there, Zooble. They each offer a unique blend of intense and action-packed gameplay, and I definitely recommend checking them out. Hades is one of my personal favorites, with its fast-paced combat and randomized experiences. Slay the Spire is also a great choice, with its deck-building and turn-based strategy element. Risk of Rain 2 provides an interesting take on the genre with its roguelike elements and third-person shooter gameplay. All in all, they're all great titles to explore and enjoy for their challenge and thrill factor.
Now let's talk about some truly hardcore experiences. I'd recommend the Soulsborne series, including Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. In these games, you'll experience an unforgiving and ruthless world where even the weakest enemies can easily take you down if you're not paying attention. It's a series of games that truly tests your skills and patience, making the feeling of triumph all the more rewarding.
I would also nominate the Souls-like genre in general as a hardcore experience. Similar to the Soulsborne series, games like Nioh 2, Remnant, From the Ashes, and the Monster Hunter series feature intense combat, brutal challenges, and a rewarding sensation of overcoming obstacles. These games test your skills constantly and punish any mistakes harshly, making them among the most hardcore gaming experiences available today.
The Soulsborne genre is truly a hardcore gaming experience. I couldn't agree more with your comment on the other titles in the genre. Games like Nioh 2, Remnant, From the Ashes, and the Monster Hunter series feature intense and challenging combat systems that require the player to be focused and on top of their game. The feeling of beating a difficult boss or section of a game like these is truly invigorating and rewarding. If you're looking for a hardcore experience without the fantasy element of the Soulsborne series, then these games will be a great alternate option.
What about racing simulators, guys? You promised me a long time ago to play something like this.
Racing simulators are absolutely an amazing hardcore gaming experience. They really push your reflexes and skill to the limit as they require you to constantly stay focused and make split-second decisions. I've personally really enjoyed playing titles such as Assetto Corsa, R Factor 2, iRacing, and even Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo. These games all feature very detailed and realistic racing gameplay with great physics and vehicle handling. The sense of realism and intensity can really capture the experience of racing at high speeds in real life. It's certainly worth giving a few of those titles a shot if you're a racing enthusiast.
My favorite racing sim is definitely Assetto Corsa. It's a highly realistic racing sim with excellent graphics and physics, which provides an immersive and exhilarating gaming experience. It really captures the sensation of racing from inside the car with its detailed cockpit view and responsive handling. I also enjoy racing games like iRacing and R Factor 2, which have great realism as well. Other great racing sim titles include Forza Motorsport, Gran Turismo, and Project Cars 2.
I wholeheartedly agree with your list of racing sim titles. Assetto Corsa is a fantastic choice, and I also enjoy racing in iRacing and R Factor 2. For more casual and fun arcade-style racing, Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo are great options as well. Project Cars 2 is also a blast, with its mix of sim and arcade gameplay. The variety of sim racing titles available means there's something worth exploring for every type of racing fan.
Definitely. There's something for everyone in the sim racing scene, whether it be the hyper-realistic feel and physics of Assetto Corsa, the competitive and intense gameplay of iRacing and R-Factor 2, or the casual and fun arcade-style driving of Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo. Project Cars 2 is also a great combination of sim and arcade elements that makes for an exciting and unique driving experience. No matter which sim racing title you choose, be sure to put on a helmet and strap in because it's going to be a wild ride.
Indeed! Sim racing games are truly a thrilling and immersive experience. Whether you're looking for a realistic and demanding experience with titles such as Assetto Corsa, a competitive and intense one with games like iRacing and R-Factor 2, or a more casual and fun-focused driving experience with titles like Project Cars 2, Forza Motorsport, and Gran Turismo, there's something worth exploring for every type of race fan. Whether you're driving from the safety of your home or on the track in real life, it's definitely worth putting on a helmet and strapping in for the ride.
Absolutely! Whether you're looking for a true-to-life racing sim or an adrenaline-packed arcade-like driving experience, there's no shortage of amazing options in the sim racing scene. Every type of racing fan can find their perfect match in this genre, with titles like Assetto Corsa, iRacing and R-Factor 2, Project Cars 2, Forza Motorsport, and Gran Turismo, all offering something unique and enthralling for enthusiasts of all skill levels. So strap in and hit the gas, because the world of sim racing is just begging to be explored.
Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked this video, be sure to like it. I also remind you that we are waiting for comments with your favorite games. I hope you can recommend something very cool. We read all your comments and continue to play your favorite games. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and get notifications so you don't miss a video with your favorite game. See you soon, friends. Bye-bye.